magically. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived. And I thank God I'm alive. Good old Barry Manilow. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Good morning. How are you?
Welcome to the Shmoe Morning Show. I'm Hannah.
And I'm Joe Shmoe.
And this is episode
57. Could you even believe it? I don't know. It's always so dramatic.
You're always so dramatic.
Episode 57 here on the Shmoe Morning Show right there. Can we get a picture like this? Go like this? Be like, hey.
Great.
Maybe we need one. That could be maybe the screenshot.
Cool. Awesome. Welcome in.
Welcome in. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too. Long time no see.
I know. You seem to be looking at my hat.
I did. Yeah. Have you worn that? Have you worn that on the show yet?
Perhaps. I don't know. We gotta
I don't think
back.
so.
I've definitely worn this pajama shirt.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's a workout shirt.
One day we're gonna be sponsored and we're gonna have pajama sets on. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
A sleep time ball cap.
Yeah. Not just we'll have Alex Skincare is a great sponsor. 10% off. Change it up. Say it early.
Love it.
Link in the bio. You could also find the link in the bio for America's Favorite Couple. Our profile there. Voting starts June 30th. And if you're watching this years down the road, it's June 30th, 2025, so you can't vote for us.
And we've already won.
Yeah, you would know
we've
it's
been
probably
variety.
magazine, blah, blah, blah. It's true. It's true. We got a postcard recently. Mail time. Boom, boom, boom. Here's the mail. It never fails. It makes me want to wag my tail. When it comes, I want to wail. Mail. We got this mail, a little postcard from good friends, Daniel Hines, Best Man Dan. And it's about the western jackalope herd. Much like Sasquatch sightings. Did you even know that jackalopes existed? I didn't even know that was a real thing.
I knew that. That was like the one thing I could draw. When I was a kid, I used to draw jackalopes.
Like the rabbit with the antlers things?
I think.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was a jackrabbit. I don't know.
Fun and special. And the thing is that when the phantom echo comes from the throat of some jackalope, they sing back to you. Cowboys singing to their herds at night have heard lonesome melodies repeated by the jackalope.
So they're like parrots. Like they repeat what you sing?
Yeah.
Very cool.
I guess.
Let's go over our new
someone
haul.
went to Sanctuary Imports.
It's me. I'm in Sanctuary Imports.
All right, let's take a peek. We got, we like a thick incense. We like a chunky.
I love the chunky.
Code 1995.
I would love to know if anyone is into incense, if you know the significance of this one. Because
1995.
all of the other ones look like this at Sanctuary Imports, and this is the one that has like a very unique name, and it's my birth year, and I feel like it's very significant. So if you are an incense aficionado.
I'll just call New Age Imports.
Yeah.
In Palencia.
Sure, in California. Yep. So, we did a new haul.
Placentia. Myrrh, we got some myrrh here, and a mycopa lavender.
Yeah, I'm really excited about this one because it's like purpley.
Ooh, what else you got in here, gal?
Oh, I got some of the thick ones.
Oh, we love it.
They like stand up tall. And they're a little less messy, I think.
That's great.
So.
I love incense.
Me too. I love them so much.
So good.
And this one was a free one that they gave away at the counter for summer solstice. It's like orange. It's all about vitality. So we're burning that today.
Tomorrow's Shmoe Morning Show, we may have a special guest.
Yeah. Our friend Yin, the black cat.
Remember Yin?
We're going to be back at my friend Allie's apartment, and I'm so excited because I was reminded she just has this beautiful feminine energy in her apartment. Like, Allie's apartment is so divinely feminine.
Yeah, it's wonderful. It's really
last time we were there, I feel like I really was upgrading and settling in at the same time. So now we have another opportunity. And we love Belmont.
Yeah, we love Belmont. I can't wait. Especially with our new 6:30 a.m. wake ups. It's gonna be great.
I've got some things to talk about.
Yeah. You know what? I had something to talk about when I went to write it down, and I was like, "Where? Give it something to write down." And then by the time I got it, I went, "Boop, connection severed." But then another idea just came, and I started writing ideas for work.
Fun.
We love ideas, man. What ideas, man?
So, if you've heard of the morning pages or the artist's way, a lot of people are doing it right now. I mean, there is a big creative renaissance happening because artists are going to save the world. And so a lot of people are doing the artist's way I've seen on my feed. And part of the artist's way is morning pages, which is, I think, basically just an excuse to journal. But the idea is that you're getting things out of your mind and clearing any clutter to make space for creative ideas to flow. And the other day I was at the bookshop in Belmont looking for a new journal because I ran out of space in my journal. And they didn't have any that I really liked, but I did find this book. And I think I was just attracted to the art is so beautiful. And it's called The Book of Alchemy, A Creative Practice for an Inspired Life. Oh. Turns out, like, the first few pages are basically about the morning pages and also about creative acts and doing the same creative act for 100 days. Basically to give you opportunity to not need each creative act to be perfect. And it's like, I think she was mentioning someone painted a tile every day. And so it's giving you the opportunity. One day it doesn't have to be good. The next day you have a breakthrough. Then the next day you learn something. Anyways, so this book is a collection of 100 1 to 1.5 page kind of essays by a bunch of different people. I think it's a collection of writers and musicians and that sort of thing. So they give you like a 1-page or 2-page kind of thing, and then at the end is a prompt. So the idea is, if for morning pages you struggle to get started, this is giving you some inspiration. So you can read these people's words, and then they kind of give you a little prompt so you can start your morning pages. Found out it's Jon Batiste's wife is the author.
Oh, Salika, we love her.
And I just turned to the page that Jon Batiste
love Jon Batiste
wrote.
too.
So I'm loving this, and one of them, it was on day 2, the woman who's, I guess they're like essays, I read, recommended writing 10 things down. I think it's like snapshots from your day, and at the end of the day, you look back and you write down 10 snapshots from your day and kind of let yourself sink back into the visceralness of it, the senses, the sights, the smells, the whatever. So I've been doing that the past 3 days.
I love that.
As a way to integrate my whole day.
You do it at the end of the day.
Yeah. Yes.
I know you had this idea for, okay, come in and we're going to talk about, at the end of every day, we're going to talk about 3 things that we want to celebrate about the day. And we did it once or twice. I don't know if you continue to do it a couple more days, but I think that fell off, and that's okay to release that if something else comes through. The idea of 10 snapshots and getting the feeling and the goods, it's a really cool idea to kind of debrief.
Debrief is great.
What do you got?
Yeah, so I have so many. I had an amazing masterclass. I joined a masterclass with Jessica Zweig, who is just a stellar human. She has the Spiritual Hustler podcast. Lots of impact, lots of money, lots of beauty, lots of sisterhood. She's just an absolute icon and trailblazer and kind of permission slip for all the women who are also working to build their business, to create their empire so that they can do good in the world. So it was this 3-hour masterclass, and I took it on a walk with me, and it was just super divine. Receiving these codes of wealth and remembering what we're here to do and really helping clarify what your vision and mission is here on earth. So that was one of the amazing things that happened yesterday. I also had a morning dance party by myself.
That sounds fun.
I think everyone should just stick on one song. I want to make a reel about it. I started making it yesterday. It's like, you spend your you spend your morning doom scrolling. I spend my morning like dancing into Miracle Mindset. right? Like, you choose how you start your day. You want to fill it with bad news?
Couple minutes.
You're probably going to have a sad day. Unless you have great boundaries or something that I don't understand. But I think having a dance party to start your day, and that's kind of what we do here sometimes.
That's what we do here sometimes. Dance it out. Breathe it out sometimes.
Yes.
Talk it out.
Talk it out.
Laugh it out. Am I right? Chuckles over here. I was called Mr. Furnace this
morning. You were a furnace.
But I don't know. It's just warm out. The furnace is getting... I'm the culprit? What? You know what they say? Warm heart, warm body. I just
I've never heard that one.
Well, I just made that up. May I pick a card? And then we have to talk about our intentions from yesterday. Mine was to be, I think it was, be the total boss.
Totally. Oh, let me finish up. So, right before I did that masterclass, I had sat down. I'm also doing this other thing about getting really clear with money and shifting my money mindset, which included getting incredibly clear about where I'm at. And I used chat to figure out like balances on my credit cards, interest rate, and all these things to come up with a game plan, which has been on my to-do list for about 3 months.
Great idea.
And so I'm really grateful I did that, and I feel like I wouldn't have been able to receive such like clear wealth codes from Jessica Zweig if I hadn't been super clear and honest about where I'm at. So just if that's just a call to, if you're avoiding looking at your bank account, it's not helping you, and instead being super clear. And also for me, I was looking at these numbers and I was regulating my nervous system in real time and helping her feel safe. Like, these numbers mean nothing about you at all, and if anything, I'm able to look at them and be so grateful for what they've offered me and how they've brought me right here in this moment.
You had said that to me the other day. A way to flip the script on it is to go into your bank account and check the numbers and then see all the things that you paid for that day or the last couple days. And I am thankful for that cup of coffee. I'm thankful for it. It had me nourished, and think about a positive thing for it. I am thankful for
the credit card bill.
The credit card, right?
And we get to just have a computer in our hands.
Correct. And you could look through those things and flip them all into positives. Flipping debt into...
Invoices for blessings already received.
Invoices for blessings already received. Warm heart, warm body. Saying of the summer for sure, Al. Hi, Alex.
Hi, Alex.
Yeah.
Also, I wrote down, this was last night, how we're seeing angel numbers everywhere.
It's almost comical.
It is comical.
We had a party last night. I printed out the check, and it was 22022, and I went, and then hey, we're gonna get a couple more things. Fantastic, not a problem. The number was 30333. It was all threes. And
then, was it yesterday or today that you had 888? Or yesterday?
That was yesterday, 888 too. There were 4 8s.
Yeah, it had me thinking about angel numbers and how, depending on your level of consciousness, you will, hey, Dad, how you, at a certain level of consciousness, you will think, y'all are crazy, right? Okay, you see numbers, okay. But it's the same thing I felt about astrology or tarot. When you're at a certain level of consciousness, those things don't resonate. And then as you expand your consciousness and raise your vibration, you start to understand the subtleties and the mystery of life, and you're more willing to be part of it all and willing to take little nuggets that inspire you and make you feel like you're on the right track. Like, every time I see an angel number, it feels like a little wink from the universe, like a hug. I know I'm on the right track, even if my external circumstances aren't showing yet the reality I'm building. I feel like the angel numbers are there to help you just stay the course, stick with your devotion, and trust that amazing things are being woven under the surface. And as long as I stay committed, they're going to come to fruition.
But you're on the right track. You saw that number. I get if someone's business has a 777 on it because it's an easier number to remember, right? But what are the chances that you just happen to be driving by and glance over at the one thing and, oh, 777. We did that the other day in the car. Last Thursday we were driving, and on my side there was a 777, and on your side there was a 777.
We both said 777.
We pointed, well, I pointed as you were driving. We pointed and went 77 at the same time and went, oh, Jinx, wait. And we saw different ones.
And then if you want, I mean, you can, what I love doing is asking ChatGPT about the significance, because there's so much already in chat and in the world about numerology and about what these things can symbolize. And again, you could write it off if you want, sure. Or you could lean into the mystery of it and let yourself experiment with these ideas of, oh, I keep seeing, yesterday I kept seeing 99 everywhere. Because I'm also, like, the double digits also. 88 I see a lot. And it just helps you get some perspective. And whether it's right or not, like, who cares? But it's helping you feel something and maybe feel excited or curious. I'm a big fan of an angel number. But it's comical how many we've been seeing. And we'll, like, send pictures back and forth. It's really
I
fun.
catch every on my phone. I'm not on it a ton at work. I'm walking around. Say, okay, what time? It'll be 222. Oh, one day I caught an 1111, a 111, a 222, a 333, a 444, a 555, and then I got the next 1111. I'm serious. That really happened. I got the receipts.
My phone is full of screenshots. Like, anytime I'm scrolling Instagram and the number of the likes or the number of the comments is an angel number, I'm like, this is for me. Thank you. Screenshot,
It just
circle.
so happens to be wild.
You can pull this one, dude.
Really? All right. This one's for all of us here.
Cool. Oh.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
It's the most important one, probably.
I would agree. I lovingly accept myself. Number, page 66.
Oh. I did a whole thing about 66 and 666 the other day.
You did. I saw it.
Yeah.
I loved it. I loved it. Loving yourself can be one of the greatest challenges to overcome, but not for your soul, for your ego. The reason self-acceptance can be so hard is because your ego will try to make you love, because your ego will try to make your love conditional. There it is. You will love yourself when your body is perfect, or when you finish the project,
Or when you have enough money, or when you figure it out what you're supposed to do.
But love is unconditional. And that's my love for you. It's unconditional.
I know that.
I hope you feel that.
Oh, I do.
Very safe space.
It's very special.
It goes beyond boundaries, achievements, and vanity. Loving yourself is about being willing to see the great spark of light and goodness in the depth of your being. It's about being willing to respect that the body you are in is a miraculous vehicle in which you are able to experience the brightness of your soul. I am love, head to toe, body to soul.
We've done this one before because I remember that little rhyme.
I am love, head to toe, body to soul.
Honestly, if everyone loved themselves, the whole world would be different. So, and there's a lot of things that tell us not to love ourselves as we are. So that's kind of the programming and the point of mindfulness and the point of self-awareness is to see what resonates and what doesn't feel good. For me, it doesn't feel good to be told that my body isn't correct, even though I believed that lie for a very long time. You know? You're perfect just as you are.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
All right.
Well, thanks for joining us today. Get out there. Be good to each other. Take care of your community. Let somebody in traffic. If you want to grow your armpit hair, grow your armpit hair. Don't let the world tell you
what you can and can't do.
Yeah. The possibilities.
We're all unique for a reason, so
embrace it.
Embrace it.
That's how you're going to succeed in this world.
Yeah. Ready, Freddie?
Love you guys. Big Pete! Love you,
Love
Big
and
Pete.
peace, Daddy-O.
Love.
See you soon. See you next week or something like that.
Armpit hair! Alex Levesque. We need armpit hair conditioner from Alex Skincare.
All right. Love y'all. Have
Hey,
a
I'm
great day.
singing tonight, Charlotte Idol. If you see this, come to Open Tap,
Come to
7
Open
to
Tap
9.
tonight.
Your boy's competing. I love you, baby. And if it's quite alright, I love you, Hannah.